Staring out into the blue on a dreamboat setting sail, spinning a Grimm's Brothers yarn to catch a ferry by the tail. Barking a fable out in a song, Rufus the dog get along. As long as I'm able, as long as they write, Rufus the dog will recite. Get along, little Rufus, get along, little Rufus. This mooch has got get go on this here puppy show. Yeah.
Oh, hey, hi there. Yeah, me, Rufus the dog, here in the bookshop. Just closing up for the day, but of course there's still lots to do. Like pay the bills, water, gas, electricity, taxes. I don't like reading these things. Yeah, I like to read a good story. Tales of adventure. Stories of faraway places. When you read a story, you can go anywhere in your imagination. Well, you could go to China or Australia or England. You can even go back in time. Yeah. There we go. Let's see here. The Adventures of Robin Hood. Once upon a time, a long, long time ago, in merry old England, there was a king named Richard the Lionheart. Now, good King Richard had to go away, so he left his brother, Prince John, in charge. Prince John was a greedy weasel, and with the Sheriff of Nottingham, they took money from the poor and made life miserable for everyone, including young Robin Hood. Oh, hey, what's going on here? That's my house you just nailed shut. What does this say? It says here that Prince John and the Sheriff of Nottingham have taken my house because I didn't pay my taxes. What taxes? Well, let's see. It says here, income tax, property tax, house tax, roof tax, door tax, furniture tax, carpet tax, green hat with a feather tax. Wow, gee, so many new taxes lately, it's really hard to keep up with them all. Man, this just isn't fair. Somebody ought to do something to make that greedy Prince John and that nasty old Sheriff of Nottingham stop stealing from everybody. And that's when Robin Hood decided to start up with a band of renegades and live in the woods whilst conducting clandestine activities against the nefarious power elite. Well, actually, I was thinking of more of a strongly worded letter, but I like that idea too. Okay. And so Robin Hood set about gathering together those who were willing to stand up to Prince John, including jolly old Friar Tuck. And they hid themselves deep in Sherwood Forest and dressed in green. And they called themselves, what should we call ourselves? What do you think? And they called themselves Robin Hood and his merry men.
How come he gets top billing?
It's his story.
Why does it have to be merry men?
Well, we're all guys, and... No, who are you?
I'm Jane Little, but a lot of my friends call me Little Jane. You can too, you cute little doggy.
Well, I am Robin Hood, and I am sworn to fight Prince John and the Sheriff of Nottingham, and...
Yeah, I caught the first part of the story.
Oh, well, and this is my band of merry men. Yeah, hi. How you doing? Yeah.
But if I join you, it won't just be merry men now, will it? No. We're gonna have to come up with a better name than that.
Oh, I don't know. Merry men and women?
The happy, shiny people?
Gleeful group? Now, wait a minute. Who said you could join up with us?
Hey, who says I can't?
Well, that is,
You got a problem with me being a part of your band of merry people?
Merry people? Oh, no, come on. You can't join up with us. You're just a girl.
Here, doggy, fetch.
Okay, you can join.
Oh, hope I didn't hurt you too much.
Oh, no, I landed on my head. Well, we got ourselves a band of merry men. Merry people, excuse me, merry people. And there is still evil in the land. Prince John and the Sheriff of Nottingham are still making everyone miserable. What are we supposed to do now? Just then, along a country road, there came the royal tax collector. Hey, I just got a great idea. Okay, listen up. Right?
Hey, isn't that stealing?
Well, no, we're not going to keep the money for ourselves. We're going to give it back to the people who need it the most.
But doesn't that money belong to Prince John? Aren't we just stealing it from him?
Nope, he stole it from the people. We're just giving it back.
Stealing from the rich and giving to the poor? I like it. I like it a lot.
All right, let's go!
And so Robin Hood and his merry people robbed from the rich and gave to the poor, stealing Prince John's taxes and giving it back to the people. Man, these times are tough, but tougher times. No time for grieving. You ain't got enough. Get what you need by means of thieving. Ha!
It ain't taxing when you sneak on the sly.
The rich get poorer and the poor get by.
I'm robbing and stealing is as grand as it gets.
You don't miss a pair if you've got 7 cents.
If your loot pile is higher than a cathedral steeple,
You ought to give an inch to us merry people.
Prince John, the taxes have been stolen again.
What? You're the Sheriff of Nottingham. Why can't you put a stop to this Robin Hood and his merry men?
The merry people.
I don't care how happy they are. This thievery must stop.
I start laughing when they look through their purse. Where'd my gold go?
Oh Lord, how they curse! I'm awestruck, astounded how much dough they can spread.
Let's scrape a little butter off the top of their bread.
Well, your belly is bursting, but you'd still pinch a penny.
You ought to pinch an inch for us
Merry many.
A tiny contribution for a redistribution. With the other hand, I'm robbing you blind. Ha ha, suckers.
My goodness, why are you brave guards so nervous? Is it because this forest is where Robin Hood hides? Well, I'm not afraid. It's Prince John and the sheriff I worry about. Which one of you is Robin Hood?
Ha ha! I am! Welcome to Sherwood, my lady. Whoa! Whoa! Sheesh, Flynn makes it look so easy.
Now, go on, get out of here. And tell the sheriff he's ugly. And his mother dresses him funny. Oh, his mother dresses.
Yeah, you know, I hope you don't think I'm a bad guy with all this stealing from the
And
rich.
giving to the poor?
Oh, you heard the song, huh?
I think it's marvelous.
Well, I was a little off on the harmonies and... Oh, you mean the rich and poor thing?
Yes, Prince John and the sheriff are causing a lot of trouble. Just wait until King Richard the Lionhearted gets back.
Yeah, he's really taking his time. You know, speaking of time, it's starting to get dark. If you want, I can walk you back to the castle.
Isn't that dangerous for you?
Oh, I know a shortcut. They'll never catch me. Come on. Well, here we are, back home to the castle, safe and sound.
Oh, you must be careful, Robin Hood. Prince John and the sheriff are out to get you. If they should ever catch you...
Well, I'm too smart and clever for them to ever get a hold of me. Oh, excuse me, Sheriff.
Now, hello, Robin. Robin?
Uh-oh.
Guards, it's Robin Hood! After him! Oh, after him!
I must go for help.
After him, you fools! No, this way! Oh, sorry. Well, did you find him? Oh, well, keep looking. He must be here somewhere.
Right behind you.
Ha ha ha. Suckers. Ooh. Wonder what's going on down there.
Oh, do hold still. How can I practice with my bow and arrow if you don't hold that target steady?
Oh, Your Highness, the outlaw, Robin Hood. He's escaped.
Escaped?
Oh, good shot, sire.
Oh, yes, look at that. A bullseye. I got a bullseye. Now, I'd like to see anybody else get a shot as good as that.
I can't pass up a chance like this.
Oh, egad, what a shot. My arrow's been split right in two.
The only one in the whole kingdom who's as good a shot as that is...
Robin Hood.
At your service, you greedy weasel.
Guards! Call up the guards!
Seize him! Don't let him get away!
You'll never catch Robin Hood.
Now there's no escape.
Not so fast, Sheriff.
Marion, little Jane, Friar Tuck. Oh, good to see ya. Glad you could make it.
Wouldn't have missed this party for the world.
Shall we?
Let's.
So you're saying that fighting is an alternative form of conflict resolution?
Precisely.
Hey, what's that on your shirt?
Stop this fighting! I command you!
The king!
The king!
He's back.
King Richard has returned.
The king!
Huh?
Get out of my way! Your Majesty.
Welcome home, Richard. Welcome. Pardon the mess. We were just in the middle of teaching these scoundrels a lesson.
I know what you've been up to.
You do? I didn't. He made me do it. It's all his fault.
Your Majesty, I can explain. These thieves.
Silence! Prince John, you may be my brother, but you're still a greedy weasel. From now on, you are no longer a prince. Give me that crown.
But I like my crown.
Hand it over. There. Now scram. One, scoot. And as for you, Sheriff of Nottingham, for abusing my people and breaking your own laws, I'm going to give you a job.
A job?
Oh, sire, thank you.
Yes, a job. From now on, you will be the court jester. Robin Hood. Step forward, Robin Hood. For all that you have done while I was gone, I grant you and your merry men.
Ahem.
Don't mess with her. Yes, of course. I grant you and your merry people a full pardon.
Yay! Hooray!
Yes, and I promise to set right all that is wrong in the land, and henceforth let this day be a day of celebration.
And it was just as good King Richard the Lionhearted said. All was made right in the kingdom.
And Robin Hood and Maid Marian and all their friends lived happily ever after. Ha, and there ends the tale of Robin Hood and his merry men. Merry people. Whatever. Yeah, I hope you had as much fun in merry old England as I did. Come on back to the bookshop anytime, and we'll read another story together. Bye for now.